Hi guys, just a real quick video to show you how to make a hidden paperclip dangle. Here's what you'll need: some lace for embellishment, music paper or scrap paper, paperclip, scissors, glue, jump rings, 2 pairs of pliers and a dangle or a charm. So I'm just going to measure the length of paper I need, not the entire length of the long side of the paperclip. I need to leave maybe a millimetre or two either end just so that I can put the jump ring through. I like using music paper because it has the lines that you can cut across, which makes it really easy to mark where you're going to cut. Now I'm just going to pop this on here and measure how much I need to wrap around the long side of the paperclip. We'll do this again exactly the same way on the short side to cover that side so that it still works as a paperclip. The way I do it, I don't slide the casing onto the paperclip afterwards, so there's no need to make the paper fit so that you can slide it on and off. It can be quite snug around the paperclip. Just going to place it where I want it and then grab the glue . Wrap around this first side . Measure where I want to cut the excess off . And then glue that remaining flap. I do squish the paper down so that it encases around the paperclip wires. The glue squishes in. That way it won't slide off at any stage. Well, it shouldn't. Now I'm just going to speed it up because we're going to do exactly the same thing with the shorter side. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Just checking that the paper clip will nicely slide on. I haven't glued it together. Usually I would just slide it onto a piece of plastic and let it dry, because then you can just pull it off even if it did have some sticky glue, and it won't stick the two pieces of paper together, just in case you're a messy gluer like I am at times. Now I'm just going to embellish it. This is for my red journal, which you'll see later. I do have a little spot for it. So I just want a little bit of these flowers. You could use washi tape. This is just like a washi tape sticker. So I'm just going to measure it to where I want it to fit on the long side. And then I'm going to faff around for a while I try to get the sticker off the paper. The struggle is real. Got it. On the other side of the dangle, I'm just going to cut a little piece of the lace that I've been using in this journal, just so that that side's got a little bit of interest too. You could very well put the lace on both sides if you wanted to. You could put a dangle on or a charm on this side as well. Just make it a little bit harder to clip it onto the page. And another thing you could do, which I've done before, is just tie a little bit of ribbon to the top of the paperclip as well, so that it has a little page marker as well as being a paperclip to secure things. The ribbon up the top also allows you to have a little bit of assistance when you're pulling the paperclip off. So I'm just going to clip it onto plastic. Make sure none of that glue is going to interfere as it dries, gluing the paper on the paperclip together. Scrap paper pile, sort that out in a minute, put that into my box. The box that never gets emptied. We all have one of those, right? No matter how hard you try. Made 5 meters of snippet roll. Still got 3/4 of a box left. So I'm just going to grab a jump ring. Thought I'd go maybe this size. Second thoughts, just because this one's a little bit on the small side and I know that I'm going to have to bend it back with the charm on while it's around the paper clip, which you'll see in a minute, which could make it just a little bit tricky. So I'll just find the right size. I think this one's going to be good. It'll allow me a little bit of room, but as it's going to hang, it won't interfere too much bulking up the journal, because it's going to hang so that it's facing its bulky side towards you. So if it was too small, this process here would be very fiddly. It's fiddly enough as it is. You could take it off the plastic. Doesn't make it any easier or any harder. And there we go. Little paperclip covered. And I'll just show you where I'm going to put it in my journal. This journal is already up on my YouTube if you wanted to see the full flip through. Her name is Scarlett. Just find the page. Got a specific place, there it is. So I did have a clip-on earring. It just wasn't quite holding it secure enough for my liking. So that little puppy's going to go in there. Okay, so there's my hidden paperclip. Hopefully that was nice and quick for you. Even quicker if we managed to put it on 2 times. And I will see you guys again later. Bye!